Okay, let's simplify this by using the Moivre's theorem. Okay, so at first I have to compare this with this, where if you want to using the Moivre's theorem, you must make sure that cos theta will be the real and sin theta will be the imaginary. Okay, sin imaginary, but you see this one, the cos will be the imaginary, right? So these two, cos theta, this one cos theta plus I sin theta, but this will be sin theta plus I cos theta, right? So the other way. So I have to convert it such that it's in this form. Okay. So the cos theta, I have to factor out the I theta, the I here. So I factorize the I. Okay, I factorize the I. So then inside here I will have I. Okay, I rewrite here. See carefully. The sine pi over 4 plus with I cos pi over 4. Okay, I rewrite. For now, I don't talk about the power of 8. So I factorize the I. So if I factorize the I here will be have 1 over I, right? 1 over I sine pi over 4 plus with cos pi over 4. So I multiply 1 over I, cancel off, you will get sine pi over 4 plus with I cos pi over 4. These two are equivalent. So now, because there is a power of 8 here, so I have to write as I power of 8. Alright? I to the, because this whole thing, there have been a power of 8 here, right? Power of 8. So here will be have 8, power of 8. Here also will be power of 8. So then I power of 8 sine 1 over I sine pi over 4 plus with I cos pi over 4 to the power of 8. Right? To the power of 8. Oh, sorry, without the I here. So this will be still different from this because the sine theta is with the I, right? So then I have to understand that. Okay, now I try to look at this I power of 8. As you know that I to the power of 2 is negative 1, right? When Mr. Tan introduced about the value of I square, I power of 3. So now I power of 2 will be negative 1. So if I to the power of 8 will be I to the power of 2 to the power of 4, right? By index law. So means that negative 1 to the power of 4, which will give you 1. Alright, I power of 2 is negative 1, power of 4 will be 1. So means that the I power of 8 here will become 1. Alright, will become the value of 1. Whereas the 1 over I here, I try to simplify. 1 over I will be the same as 1 over I multiply its conjugate, I and I. Alright, I can simplify this way. I over I, it will become I over with I to the power of 2, which will be I over negative 1. Alright, I over negative 1, which is negative I. Means that 1 over I can rewrite as negative I. Okay, so this one is negative I sine pi over 4 plus with cos pi over 4 to the power of 8. Alright, okay, let's continue. Just now I have shown you, I have already rewrite this. Now I'm going to rearrange this such that I can using the Moivre's theorem. So where I can rewrite this in cos pi over 4 minus with I sine pi over 4. Right? I pi over 4, power of 8. So it's already in the form of cos theta, but this is plus here, this is negative. So I can using the negative angle. So cos cos negative A is cos A, whereas sine negative A is negative sine A, right? So using this approach, so where I can rewrite this as equals to cos, I can rewrite this as, because cos pi over 4. Cos pi over 4 is the same as cos negative pi over 4, right? The negative sine pi over 4. Negative sine pi over 4 can rewrite as sine negative pi over 4. Alright? So means I can bring the negative inside the angle, okay? So then there is a power of 8 here. So now if you see, this is already in this form, right? Cos theta plus I sine theta. This will be your theta. So now that the n will be 8. So apply the De Moivre's theorem. So you were getting cos 8 multiply negative pi over 4 multiply with 8. Alright, multiply with 8 plus with I sine negative pi over 4 multiply with 8. So then I have cos negative pi over negative 2 pi. Alright, negative 2 pi plus with I sine negative 2 pi. Okay, so then I will have, as you know that cos negative 2 pi is cos 2 pi. It's cos 2 pi. Whereas sine negative 2 pi is the same as negative I sine 2 pi. Alright? Sine negative 2 pi is negative sine 2 pi. So sine 2 pi will be 0. Alright? Will be 0. Sine 360 is 0. So this one cos 2 pi is 1 minus with I 0. So after simplify, you are getting the value of 1. Means that sine pi over 4 plus I cos pi over 4 to the power of 8. After simplify, you are getting the value of 1.